Have you ever wondered why some people seem to attract wealth effortlessly, whilst others struggle their entire lives just to make ends meet? Well, what if I told you that the key difference lies not in luck or talent or even hard work, but in mindset? And in today's video, we're going to be deep diving into the psychology of wealth and breaking down the key mindset differences between those who create financial success and those who don't. So let's get stuck in. The first and probably the most crucial difference is the mindset of abundance versus the mindset of scarcity. Wealthy people operate from a mindset of abundance. They believe that opportunities are limitless, that wealth is accessible to anyone who seeks it, and there's more than enough to go around. On the other hand, the masses often have a scarcity mindset. They believe that resources are limited, opportunities are scarce, and someone else always wins, and they must lose if someone else wins. And this belief creates a fear-based approach to money and opportunities, leading to risk aversion and missed chances. The second major difference is in long-term thinking versus immediate gratification. Wealthy people think in terms of years and decades or even generations, and they make decisions that might not pay off today, might not pay off tomorrow, but they will yield massive rewards in the future. Contrast that with the average person who often prioritizes immediate gratification, whether it's spending money on the latest gadget or taking the easy road instead of the one that leads to the most growth. This short-term thinking often keeps people trapped in the cycle of financial mediocrity. Next up, let's talk about the mindset of investing versus spending. Wealthy people see money as a tool to buy time, a resource that can be used to create more wealth and more freedom. So they invest in assets like stocks, the stock market. They create leveraged income streams, or they create business and business assets that will grow, and the growth of those assets grow in a way that provides them with leveraged income streams so that they can buy more time in the future. In contrast, the masses, they often focus on spending. They work for money and then they spend it on liabilities, things that decrease in value like cars and clothes and entertainment and shiny objects. But wealthy people understand that to build wealth and achieve freedom, you need to make your money work for you, not just work for your money. And the irony is that the people who always say, you might die tomorrow, you might as well spend it, they're the ones that end up working their entire lives slave to money. The fourth difference is about taking responsibility versus blaming circumstances. Wealthy people take full responsibility for their financial situation. They understand that their decisions and their actions and mindset are what create their reality. If they experience setbacks, they don't blame the economy or their upbringing or bad luck. They analyze what went wrong and then they learn from it. On the flip side, most people tend to blame external factors for their financial struggles. They might say things like, the system is rigged, or I wasn't born into wealth, or I'm just unlucky, or they refer to these they for conspiracy theories. This mindset takes their power away, and it removes their power to change their situation because it places the control outside of themselves. They give their power to some politician, and the moment you do that, you can't possibly take responsibility. And finally, wealthy people have a continuous learning mindset. They never stop educating themselves, whether it's through books or courses or mentors or masterminds or experiences, because they understand that the world's constantly changing and staying ahead requires a commitment to lifelong learning. On the other hand, the masses often fall into stagnation. They believe that once they've completed formal education that their learning is over, and that mindset leads to a plateau in knowledge and ultimately income. Most of the people who I know went to school, got good grades, got the job that they wanted, are still broke. So there you have it. That's the 5 key mindset differences between those who attract wealth and those who don't. And it's important to remember that these mindsets are not fixed. Anyone can develop an abundance mindset and think long term and start investing and take responsibility and commit to continuous learning. So let me know in the comments what you would add to this. And also, if you are in that mindset where you're on the fence or you're just making that transition, I've put a ton of resource links in the description of this video that you can go and check out to hopefully accelerate your journey towards the life that you actually want. Thank you for watching this video. Please give it a thumbs up. And also, if you think that someone needs to hear this, please share it with them now. I'd really appreciate it, and maybe we can help them as well. I believe that everyone deserves to live an inspired life. And when you're free and able to focus on your most meaningful work, you've literally become a better human being. You become more caring, more calm, more productive, more creative. And if there were more people in the world like that, the world would be a better place. And if you're with me on these points, let me know in the comments. Until next time, have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you then.